Oh my god, I still have this hat on. Why do I still have this hat on? Girl, please. What are we doing? I went through the whole unsure relationship thing with this hat on too.
Come one, come all, perusing the views of Sandrock. Does the beauty of the desert flower make you weak at the knees? Don't worry, take home a photograph, show your friends and relatives the wonders that is the desert rose.
Yeah, let me get a, one of those desert rose ones?
Certainly, sir. And while you're at it, why not take one of these as well?
No, just that one will do. In fact, let me get 5 of them.
Me too, me too. I saw them first. They're mine, I tell ya.
Aha! There's no need to rush, everyone. So, what do you think, our beautiful desert rose? It deserves its reputation, no?
She most certainly does.
Huh? She? I don't think a photograph has a gender, sir.
Cut the malarkey, shopkeep. A dozen desert roses. Chop, chop.
Right away, sir.
That's just one. It's not a dozen.
The strangest thing is happening. Everyone is just obsessed with this photo in particular. What could it be? I don't get it. I just wish I knew more about photography. Well, in any case, time to buy a photo? Hey, sis. Wanna buy a photo?
Avio! What are you doing? What is the meaning of this? You're selling pictures of me?
Hey, we're back in Sandrock, guys. I didn't really realize when I walked over there that it was gonna throw me into a cutscene, but here we are.
Huh? No! Oh, this one. Well, yes, you're in it, but no! I was just telling the builder here, there's something about the composition of this photo that really resonates with people. It's just a happy coincidence you're featured in it. Hey, you're gonna be famous.
There's nothing happy about this, nor is it any semblance of coincidence. Tourists have been pestering me constantly, asking me to sign this photo, calling me the Desert Rose. Explain that, Avio!
Ah, the title of the photo is Desert Rose. That's my new name for Sandrock. But there, they call you. Oh no. Ton, you creepy tourist!
Creepy tourist.
Don't play dumb with me. You honestly expect me to believe you had no idea? It's been days.
No, I'm not saying it was my idea. Yeah, I don't want her to fucking rip my eyeballs out, dude. And it wasn't my idea, I'm not lying. But I'm gonna say he really didn't know, because maybe he didn't. But I'm not gonna say it's not a big deal. Thanks for the stretch, EB.
Even so, this was an extremely careless venture.
I agree. I'm not trying to defend this motherfucker, dude. Even though I defended him.
You are kind to say so, but my sister is right. I've been a fool.
Is this how you stretch? No, I usually stretch my arms. Just wiggle back and forth.
Avio, you would do well to develop some foresight whenever concocting these schemes of yours. This is doubly true whenever your plans involve an unwitting accomplice. If you're ever not sure, Light, just ask me.
True. Just ask her. I love her accent, dude. It's probably my favorite thing about Imra.
I will be returning to my shop. My only hope is that my path is not blocked by the rabid tourists that you have wrought, brother. Goodbye.
Yep.
Wow, she's really mad. Even more so than that time I ruined her kiln trying to make a pizza in it. An art stand. The thought of those greasy tourists smudging up those photos in their slimy grip, gawking over my poor sister. I can't take it! I've got to get those pictures back!
Yeah, let's go.
Really? You'll help with this too? You really have a big heart.
Well, no, I just like the side quests in the game. Krim's caught 7 fish from Kel's backyard waterhole, and I'm stretching again. I suppose. And hydrating down.
Alright, let's split up. These guys couldn't have gone far. Just be on the lookout for anyone creepy looking. Or anyone you just saw buying a photo.
Let's go beat some people up.
Do whatever it takes to get those photos back. Without breaking the law, I suppose.
RBO's really dumb, dude. Forgot I could run in this game. I've been playing Heartopia again. And you can't run in Heartopia. Any creepos over here? No. No creepos. Creepo!
You want my desert rose photo? Hey, you're in luck. I was looking for a way to do a good deed today. Here you go. Now I'm off to Atara to commit more tax fraud.
What? He just said he wanted to do a good deed, so now he can do tax fraud. Where's the other creepy guys at? I think one's coming around the corner.
You want my desert rose photo? You're gonna have to fight me for it.
Alright.
I'm just kidding. Here
Oh.
you go. Have a nice day.
Oh, okay. You're gonna have to fight me for it. Oh, by the way, guys.
Hey there.
Unsuur's our boyfriend in game now.
I had a dream about you last night. Did you have a dream about me? Oh, mine was different from yours.
We can go on dates. We'll probably do that later. Let's hug him. Yeah, just a nice hug. It's a nice hug. Hey man, can you go somewhere else? We're hugging. Wow, he walked through us. Oh, where'd Pin go? I kind of wanted him to see us hugging. He disappeared. Oh, it's Amra. Oh, there he is. Hey, Pin. Yeah, I got a new boyfriend, Pin.
Here's an idea. Why don't you get good at fighting? Then maybe we'll have something to talk about.
Okay. Can I give him anything? Sand running shirt. Is that better than my shirt? I should probably check. Yeah, I'm not gonna give you anything. Oh, it's not. So I could give him that, but it's too late now. It's kind of weird. I do want to do these medical trials. Oh, there's a creeper over here.
Hey, I overheard your conversation with the shopkeeper guy and the desert rose. I was hoping you wouldn't notice me, but now that you're directly confronting me, I can't say no. Here you go.
These people have no fucking balls, dude. Oh, hell yeah. You got nuggets? Oh.
It worked! It worked! What do you know?
Oh, it worked. Oh, Rosie's gonna go outside. I heard a... I'm like, what was that? $20 salt packets for some reason. Did you ask for salt? Did they just give you salt? Oh, okay, you asked for extra salt and they give you like 20. Sometimes they put way too much salt on my fries, but only sometimes.
Nay. I can't be giving you my desert rose photo. 'Tis mine. And I planned for it to comfort me on those lonely nights out at sea. However, were I to hear one good reason why I shouldn't keep it. I might reconsider. I might.
Yar har, nay. I can't be giving me Desert Rose photo. Wow, I can't do an Irish accent, can I? It goes back to Pike Master. Tish mine. Yeah, I don't know. I give up. I'll give you a picture of me, bro.
Nah. Me heart has placed but for one unrequited parasocial relationship. 'Tis the sea captain's lament.
Well, she didn't consent.
Walrus this beard! At last, these photos are being distributed without her knowing? Why, I take this photo from my hands, young desert dweller. I shan't be needing it no more. Mark these old sea dog's words. Any such copy of that there photograph out there, I'll be making sure they finds their way to the bottom of the briny deep. And you can tell that silver-tongued salesman I'll be waiting for him in Davy Jones' locker.
Okay, bud. Oh, I'm sparkling. I was like, what is that noise? RBO, get some shit done. Old sea dog, so basically a sailor. Yeah.
Desert Rose? Ah, nah. That's old news. Sold it to that shop owner guy not that long ago. Made a pretty penny, too. Word of advice? Don't accuse that guy of white knighting for his own sister. You'll get such a thump in the head. Ow.
What's wrong with white knighting?
You got all the photos? Wow, that was quick! How'd you do it?
I convinced them all.
Goodness, well done! You must really have a way with words. I found it quite difficult to get anyone to part with their photos. Phew. It's finally over. But now, what am I to do with all these photos?
Reggie said, bye, handsome tourist. Destroy him.
You may be right. The only way to be completely sure that no one will ever use these to creep on my sister again is to destroy them. But I paid 50 golds to make all these copies. Tell you what, well, think on it. In the meantime, why don't you take one as a memento for this whole ordeal? I believe I can count on you to enjoy this photo the way it was meant to be enjoyed. As landscape photography, thank you again for all your support through this difficult time. Hopefully, my next business opportunity will have less disastrous results. Catch you around!
Bye. We're buddies now, by the way. That's cool. Yeah, I guess I'll keep a picture. I can recall, in fact, the first time I came to Sandrock was on my birthday, the 6th of winter. I was riding in on a yak mill cart, and wouldn't you know it, Cooper was at the wheel. He was too shy to talk to me that day, but I didn't forget the handsome face of his. Oh, that's so nice. I'm glad them Artarian folk found the new bridge to their liking. The suspension is killing me. Or was killing her.
See ya.
Sup, Cooper? I see you don't have my horse in... I think we already checked. We don't have the horse in shop. Cooper?
Howdy, howdy.
Well, if it ain't you again. Got some weeds popping up. Here to help old Coop? Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright. Also...
Yeah. Oh.
Fine weather today, by my estimation. Reminds me of the day I was born. Yep, that's right. 22nd of summer. I remember it like it was yesterday. What, you don't remember being born? Must be a rancher thing. Yep, I reckon the clouds were aligned much in the way that they are today. Which reminds me of an amusing anecdote involving a pair of spoons I used to play on. Okay.
Yeah.
Fine ridge we got out there now, partner. You done good. When you stand up there, when you stand up where the trams are, it's a fine spectacle to survey. And the best part, not a giggler in sight. Yeah, we ain't got no gigglers anymore. We threw them down into the canyon. And by that, I mean they fell down themselves. And we did not throw them down at all. Man, I miss the desert. out of my way. I'm having myself a conniption fit. I gotta go back and count up my savings. What's the cheapest train out of this dump? You didn't hear none.
Take her easy.
What's that mean? Why's she trying to leave? What's conniption? Hi, Elsie. We love Elsie. Is this enough? Yeah, it's enough.
Hello. Yeah?
Fine work, but a de-wheating job's never done. Yes, I reckon them weeds is down under the earth scheming up more plans to take over my good-eating grass. But we'll be ready for 'em, won't we, partner? Come back now, can you hear? I will, but only because I need my horse. Okay. Let's double check on our side quests that we got going on before we pick up some more. There's a bunch that we can pick up. Oh, we got mail? Letter from Unsuur. Dear Kel, something's happened at my house. Need your help to figure it out. Thanks. P.S. My house is next to the Silver Corps. I used to live up by the church way back in the day, but I moved closer to cut down on the commute. Now I have a lot more me time. Anyway, thanks again. Okay. Well, yeah, I know where you live. Does he not remember yesterday? It was a very important day for us. Dear Kels, as you are reading this letter, I'm already on a train headed for Atara. I tried to come see you early this morning, but you were asleep. The irony wasn't lost on me. It was really nice to meet you, and I guess I never really thanked you properly for all your help. I got you this gift. Hope you like it. See you next time. Oh, a waist bag. A little, fanny pack. That's cute. You didn't have to do all that. 5 steel bars for this tea thing. What else do we need here? Bronze sticks. Oh, just bronze sticks? We can make 2. I think we need 4. I see the problem. We gotta go mining. I guess we could do that real fast. Might as well. I already overwhelmed myself last time I played by looking at how many quests we had left to do and that we were having to pick up. Oh, they got plastic over here. I need to upgrade my pickaxe for plastic? That's crazy. Oh no, there's a quest over here. I'm trying to avoid getting quests.
Oh hey, you're
Hey girl,
driving
hey.
today too, huh? Hey, check this out! A mysterious black box. It doesn't have a latch or anything, and I can't break it open either. Believe me, I tried. I have to know what's inside. It's driving me crazy. The box must be holding something inside. What do you think I should do?
Take it to Chi?
Sure, Director Chi knows all kinds of stuff. Maybe he's even encountered one of these things before. I'll stop by the research center tomorrow around 6 p.m. You should join me if you have time. Well, I've got enough ores for today, I reckon. Be seeing you.
Cool. Okay, I wanted to check on this, because... Oh my god. Ah! God damn. God damn. Okay, at least this one, like, it's not waiting on me. Right. Yeah, all this stream is gonna be is, like, trying to get through as much of these quests as possible. Some are, like, one is a main story quest, and we might get, like, pick up another one in stream today, but be trying to knock out the side quest. Where's all the copper at? Oh, found some. We're about to have to reset this area because we're at the end. Come on. Ooh, level 23. Oh, I forgot. This is the end. Hi. I'm gonna mine up some of this floor. There's no artifacts down here. I was about to say, is there no artifacts on this floor, period? But... oh. Wow. That was kind of satisfying. Alright, that's probably fine. Let's leave. We'll reset it when we go in next time. I'm sure we got enough copper to do what we're doing right now. We need 2 more bronze sticks. So let's make some bronze bars. Let's just go ahead and make 12 of those bad boys. What can we put in here? Mechanical scrap, fine wood, iron. Ooh, what do we need? Copper wire. We got bearings. Golly, I don't know. Let's just do these. Gonna need to buy iron wire recipe. Oh, we need to water those. Those look pretty thirsty. Oh, they have enough water? If you say so. Who am I to argue? Put that back. Oh yeah, Unsuur wanted us to go to his house, so I guess we'll go over there. See what he wants. Oh, why are they moving like that? Scary. They do need to go outside. I fed them.
Hello. Sorry about the mess. It wasn't like this when I left this morning. So yeah, as you can see, there are rocks all over the place. Someone's been moving them around. Well, I know you only had a chance to look around for like 10 seconds, but who do you think could have done this?
Maybe your rocks just rolled off the shelves by themselves.
One or two. Maybe. But this is a lot of rock to be rolling. If that's the bookcase, I only have my shelf to blame.
Could it have been the captain?
Captain? No. He swore an oath. To protect and serve. Yeah, he does come by sometimes, but he's not like other cats who jump up on your table and knock stuff over. Only way he'd ever do that is if there was a criminal on your table.
So it must be a thief.
Dang. Wow. Yeah, maybe a thief came in and ransacked my house, but then realized there was nothing of value to steal and just left. How embarrassing for both of us. It'll be so awkward if we put him in jail and have to see him at work. Actually, it's none of the above. I ran out of space on my rock shelf, so I've just been placing my new ones in random places. Starting to look like one of those old people houses we go to investigate when no one's heard from the old people in a long time. And, sorry. Got too real there for a sec. Usually with him, it's stacks and stacks of newspapers anyway, not rocks. So yeah, I need your help. I need a new rock shelf. You know, rectangular wooden object with a series of shelves that stack horizontally so as to store and display rocks. Rock shelf. Can you help me build one?
Of course, but you mean a bookshelf?
Well, yeah. I mean, kind of like a bookshelf, but for storing rocks. I probably won't be putting any books on this thing. Oh, unless it's a book about rocks. You know what? Let's not rule that out. Do you think you could make me a rectangular wooden object with a series of shelves that stack horizontally that is capable of storing and displaying not only rocks, but potentially, if need be, books as well?
Yes.
Whew, nice. Thought I might be asking too much of you. Thanks a million. Just go ahead and stick it over there on the wall when it's done. Then I'll come home and be like, oh man, new rock case. Thanks. In addition to accepting my task, you've also given me a lot to think about. Well, see ya.
Dude, he can't put his rocks everywhere. He needs a rock shelf. Oh my god, there's rocks over here. How's it gonna fit that rock on a rock shelf, dude? You got any rocks in your bed? What's in your closet? Rocks in your soup? Wow. Surprised there's no rocks in the sink. I literally can't, like, snoop into anything. That's kind of sad. Whatever. He just wanted a bookshelf. Who's on my bridge? Oh, Heidi.
Hey there! Fancy seeing you here. Hey, come check out this view. It's only right here that you can see both valleys of the canyon. But if I'm being honest, I really just came here to admire our handiwork from a different angle. You know, when I said my master Verna would be proud, actually, I'm not so sure about that. She's more into deconstructivist architecture. Oh, sorry, that's...
Destroying buildings?
No. You don't literally deconstruct anything. Deconstructivism is a design thing. You deconstruct all the rules that you're supposed to follow, then actively set out not to follow those rules. The result is usually something pretty odd looking, but neat. You know, if you're good at it. Verna's probably one of the first architects since the old world that uses this style. And I was pretty good at it too. It's just that this bridge doesn't really need the extra bells and whistles. Know what I mean? Here's one for you. Verna used to ask us this as new apprentices. Would you rather build something really beautiful or really useful?
Useful.
Exactly, yes. The world being the way it is, that's what we have to be doing. Making the free cities a better place for those who need it, with useful constructions. Master Verna, however, doesn't see things that way. Anyone can make something that gets the job done, she'd say. All of you are here to turn your plain ponderings of purposeless pavement piles into things of divine beauty. And though I do and always will appreciate a good alliteration, that ended up not being the path for me. Now don't get me wrong, I love superfluous geometric patterns on my buildings as much as the next gal. It's just, I couldn't stay in Atara working on vanity projects, knowing that the people I care about were here hurting. So after I finished my apprenticeship, I packed my bags, tossed all my job offers in the trash can, and bought a one-way ticket back to Sandrock. My master, she's a piece of work. You know the last thing she said to me? She showed up at the train station with one of those weird little pigs of hers tucked under her arm, just to squeak out one last, "You're wasting your talent." But when I see this bridge we built, this plain old run-of-the-mill, just doing its job and nothing else, very non-deconstructivist bridge, I know in my heart that I did the right thing in coming back home. We saved Sandrock, you know? This won't be our last fight, but very well could have been. It's good having you on the team. I hope you'll stay here. At least till we can turn things around for this town. Well, shucks. I didn't mean to tell you my whole life story. You probably got places to be, huh? I'll probably stick around and soak in the view a bit longer.
Well, I can hang out for a little bit. I haven't looked at the view yet. I've been staring into your eyes. You know, purple hair and purple skin. Seems like be like purple a little. Imagine this was on a sandstorm day. That'd be funny.
Well, I've rested long enough. About time I headed back. That was fun. We should hang out more. Later.
Bye-bye. Oh, she wants something else?
Howdy. How'd you find the latest sandstorm? Got a grain of sand stuck up in your eyelid yet?
Oh.
Oh, that's the worst. But hey, looks like our Sandrock's still standing. At least that's something.
Yeah, they still scare me.
Yep, well, you're not wrong. You'd be a fool not to observe at least a little bit of deference when it comes to one of the most powerful forces of nature there is. Hey, since you're here, let me tell you what I've been working on lately. It's got to do with sandstorms, actually. Introducing the single-action, near-perfect, and dependable weather and arid lint limiter, also known as the sand wall. Once installed in your home, it'll be your last and only line of defense against the worst flying sands of the free cities. Yeah, okay. It's basically just a regular wall to help keep the sand from a storm out of your yard with the press of a button. But, whatever works, right? Anyway, the prototype is almost finished. I've sent some of my diagrams over to Mian, and say, you want in on this little connivance? I'll even sweeten the pot for you. Bring me the stuff we're missing, and I'll get you a sand wall at your workshop on the house. Well, for a good price anyway.
Sure.
Great. Well, if it turns out you can help, come find me over at Construction Junction. Then we can start turning that workshop of yours into the home of your dreams. So long as your dreams involve sand walls.
Ooh, a sand wall? Yeah, I want that. Also, thanks, Krim, for the hydrate. Like, 10 minutes ago. I was staring at it, but Heidi was yapping. You know, you can't interrupt a lady when she's talking. Look at that moon. That's pretty. That's huge. I wish we had moons that were that big, but they like pulled a tide or something. That's probably wouldn't be a good thing. But I do read books about, you know, giant moons. Ooh, I just need one more bar. And I need a bar over here, so I guess I'll just, you know, wait a good second. I'll pop this bar over into here, and then I'll go to bed. Then in the morning, everything will be good again. Yep, any moment now. Let me just mourn my horse. At least it's Friday. Hopefully in a couple of days, Scrungle will be back in the shop. I really hope he is. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do if I never get to see him again. Thank you. 2 bronze sticks. I can't make this tea maker yet, but I'll have it. You know. While I'm here, what else do we need to start working on? More bronze. More bronze, more copper. Let's just slap a bunch of bronze in there. Slap a bunch of bronze. And then we'll slap a bunch of copper. My dog almost ate shit on the floor. By falling over.
Howdy.
Oh, hey, Owen.
Hello.
Oh my goodness. Wow. Popular today. Sorry, boys. I'm working. pretty sure it was here. Right? Yeah. Look at this tiny little thing. Alright, we got those two. They're all like, yeah, she's busy. Yeah, I am. Okay, we got that. We're still going on those. Bronze sticks, bearings, and 4 copper plates. You know, I didn't even see how many bronze sticks I needed. 4 bronze sticks. That's probably it for bronze. No, we need 9 bronze sticks. But we'll make 4 at the moment. I think I need that machine to make copper plates too, so. We'll go turn these in. Ooh, what did I get? Grinding table. Ooh, a letter from Nia. Kels, you'll never guess what I found. I was helping your mom clean out your room the other day since you never come and visit or anything, and found an old photo album. We were in stitches, honestly. There's so many embarrassing photos of you when you were so young. You looked really goofy for a while. I also found that one of me at my birthday. It's hilarious. We were young and you'd bought me this huge donut for my birthday. I tried to eat it and, well, take a look at the photo. You remember when we used to climb the trees? You were so annoying. You always were so terrible at climbing and you'd fall out all the time. I remember you'd always go crying home to your mom, but we'd try and pretend we weren't climbing trees, so you'd always have to make up some weird excuse. Looking back on it, I think they always knew. You know, it's funny thinking back on all these memories. It makes me think of when you used to talk about your dreams. You were always so driven. I wasn't really that surprised when you headed off to make sandcastles in the desert. I think I kind of want to see what kind of things you made over there, actually. I bet you've got all kinds of weird contraptions. Well, I guess that's it for today. I told you, didn't I? Not a single complaint this time. P.S. If you show anyone that photo, I won't forgive you. P.P.S. I mean it. Aww. She got icing all over her face. That photo's hilarious. I remember you had cream all over your face and everyone was laughing, but you had no idea. You just kept asking everyone what everyone was laughing at. Hee I'm gonna show everyone. I'll show it to all my friends. I'll be like, who's that? And why can't she eat properly? Haha, I'm joking. Don't worry. Your secret's safe with me. Hey, I didn't cry. That was you. You're remembering it all wrong, I'm sure. No, not me. No way. Yeah, I've always wanted to be a builder. You remember when I helped the gardener set up the vine racks at school, and whenever anything was broken, I was always watching them fix it so carefully. When we were looking at our flower beds, you were always so interested too. I'm gonna tell her that the photo is funny. It is a funny photo. All the mystery man's here. Is Scrungle here? It doesn't look like he's here. Maybe tomorrow. When it's Sunday. Yeah. Man, they have so many spaces! Dude, I don't need a camel or a yak mill. I need my Scrungle, okay? Why do we have so many spaces filled up with camels? Hey, buddy. What do you got for sale? Symbol bookcase. I think that's what I'm supposed to make. For Unsuur. Sweetheart cake. I do kind of want this furniture chest, but I'm saving my money. So I think I'm just gonna have to wait on everything. We have important things to put our money on. They're called Scrungle and Scrunkle. We might have to spend like $17,000 on Scrungle at this point.
Are you done with the express tea maker? Regular tea kettles would take more than 10 minutes to make a cup. The tea maker would save me 4 years of time if I could live up to 70 years old. Thank goodness it's here. Let's see the result. The taste is wonderful. I feel brain caffeinated, concentration maxed out, work engaged.
There he goes.
Now, where was I? Ah, satellite analysis. It's like calculating elliptical movements using integrals. Cancel out this, introduce auxiliary variables, then plug it into this formula. So the integral constant here is also the time where it passes peristron. The vector expression of the spacecraft is the same as the elliptical trajectory. That is to say... Aha! You must be fascinated too. How selfish of me to keep all this beautiful science to myself. Come, take a look.
I kind of have to go. I just want to see you, man.
I understand. You wish to observe my work, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Good, good. Learning through thorough analysis and practice is always efficient. This equation represents the reflectivity of the craft. This is to understand the necessary pressure resistance, and here's the atmospheric density inside the craft. But of course, I don't have to tell you that. Now, I'm sure you know that when shielded by the Earth, the sun's radiation does not affect the craft, or at least is largely reduced. But unshielded, the temperature rises astronomically. But for now, we should put this aside. It wouldn't dramatically affect the trajectory. I can't seem to find my journal. Forget it, I'll start another one. But my research, the acceleration caused by solar wind, surface to mass ratio...
Chi seems completely absorbed in his work. It's probably best not to disturb him. Should I help him find his journal, though? I guess. Ooh, I can go in his room. A complete spacesuit, recovered from the ruins in Sandrock. According to Chi, this was the motivation for him to come to Sandrock. Damn, that's thick. Check his bed. Chi's journal. It's a thick journal dating back 10 years. The most recent pages were scribbled and hardly legible. There are drawings. Is this a robot fighting a giggler? It must be a study of some sort. Yeah, I don't think he's studying. An old man in a lab coat. He has an uncanny resemblance to Chi. It's hard to tell from the picture what he studied. Chemistry? Pharmaceuticals? It's definitely not the same as Chi, however. Oh, maybe his dad was a scientist? A family photo commemorating 80 years of Peach. Looks like this is a photo of Chi's whole family. His grandpa, ma, and pa are all pictured. They all look really happy. Chi doesn't look that different from now, save for the broad smile on his face. Oh, he had his whole family here? Oh, he had his whole family in Vega 5, so maybe, like, these are from them. According to the description in the corner, this is Chi's grandpa with his 2 students. The tall man looks confident and energetic, and the young woman looks quiet and capable. Okay. Kinda rude to assume their personalities, but... Like, how are you gonna assume that a woman looks quiet and capable? I don't know.
My journal! Where did you find it? So much of my research is now returned. Thank you. I highly appreciate it.
Four days is crazy. I feel like I'm gonna need other things. Maybe the... Oh, wow. Maybe, like, speeding it up is the key to this part of the game.
There's this rock the kids love in the shape of a duck. I'm going to go and find it later. We might need it.
We might
Be
need
seeing
it. Oh, did he desire something and I left? Yeah. Certain details about the opening ceremony would be best forgotten. I take it you understand? It is of utmost necessity that I acquire a data disk for research purposes. Okay. Lucky for you, I didn't use all of mine just now. Wait. Gee, I think I used all mine just now. I'll get back to you. Oh, I have to put that yak mill thing over there. Get unyakted. This is one of those cozy games, but instead of farming, you build contraptions for the town. It's very story driven, so you know, some things happen and things will break, and then you build things or repair them, and it's all about trying to improve the town in the middle of the desert that's falling apart. And there's also some crazy stuff, like there's a bandit going around causing trouble with the town, and the town's full of small town folk, so they got that small town folk attitude. It's really fun. I think the storyline for me when I played it the first time lasts for like 130 hours or so. And it's got a lot of side quests too, so that's kind of what takes a long time. But yeah, you got your own little house you can decorate and stuff too. Oh, there it is. I was like, where am I putting this? Let's see, I built this little bus stop, and now we have a bus stop here. It's not really a bus stop. I can actually take it. Okay, I can actually take it back home. It's like fast travel. It definitely hooked you with the house you can decorate. Kind of. My water tank's empty. I usually, spend most of my time doing the quests and stuff. I really like all the quests you can do. All the characters have backstories, and you can date a bunch of them, so you get like extra quests from hanging out with them and stuff. Give me all your water, dude.
Hey, are you working? Goodness, I want whatever it is you're putting in your coffee. You're just like my sister, always putting in hours like an Ataran banker. Speaking of my dear sister, I was planning on taking her out on a picnic soon, to help her relax a bit. As I said, she's really been burning the candle at both ends lately. Why don't you join us?
She's sitting right next to you, by the way.
Great! It's like we say in Burnin. A bicycle can always use a third wheel. Now, before we arrange a time, certain preparations must first be made. My sister is quite easily annoyed. Trust me. Which means we'll have to be careful to make this practically perfect in every way.
Got sister zoned.
For a proper picnic, of course, a basket of the picnic variety must be provided. Furthermore, said picnic basket must have picnic refreshments within. However, for now, I have none of these. What to do? Whatever shall I do? Wonderful! I'd imagine with those amazing crafting skills of yours, you'll be able to make us a basket the envy of picnickers across the land. Meanwhile, I can head over to the Blue Moon and get us a good deal on the delectables. Owen owes me a couple of favors.
My dogs are being crazy right now.
Here you are. One recipe for a picnic basket. See? I did think this through somewhat. Once you're done, let's just go meet at the ceramic gate and pick Amira up. Oh, and let's try to get out in the next couple of days. I'm worried the Samswords might be picking up again. See you soon.
Is the tree still up? Yeah. We're taking it down tomorrow. Oh my gosh. Yep. It's kind of in the way, so.
X, do you want a cracker? Do you want a cracker?
Soon.
No, no!
I gotta put my... Nothing's working because my water... Okay, now everything's working again. I got a big power bill and took it down the next day. That's so funny. Was it, like, really sucking up that much energy? We got a pretty big power bill, but... It's mostly just because it got really cold and... We had to. I don't know. You had to keep warm. Okay, a picnic basket. How do I make another thin thread? One picnic basket. Still need to make the saddle. I need 3 leathers. I need 2 more leathers. Hey Val. The outdoor lights? Yeah. Poor Christmas tree had to go. Oops, beating him with my pick hammer. What's with all the cow killing? I need leather. I'm making a saddle. Don't come back. It's fine. Just look away. Alright, I got the saddle for Elsie and the picnic basket for them too. I don't know where Elsie is. Should probably look. Okay, she's up here.
Yeehaw! Hey, this looks pretty good. You sure you didn't nab it from some highfalutin pro shop? Gosh, I feel all the rain clouds being chased away. I can't wait to get back out on the trail and try this thing out. Here's your pay as promised. Be seeing ya.
Oh, dude, she gave me an earring too.
Amira, my dear, dear sister. Come now, you said...
I know what I said, Arvio. This order has an exorbitant fee attached to it, and must be completed immediately. I'm surprised I have to explain there are things more important than picnicking.
You've been working past sundown like this for days now. When does it end? Look who's here. We prepared everything for this picnic together. Come out and take a break. You'll thank yourself and me later.
Good. You prepared it together. You can go together. You won't be needing me. Now, if you please, I must return to my work.
Won't be We did this for you, not for ourselves. I invited the builder because I knew they'd make this event that much more special. I know you're older than me, but I'm your brother. It can't always be you taking care of me, you know?
I'm aware, Arvio. It is not my intention to question that. I'm sure you'll get a chance to take care of me. Soon. Just not today. So, if you please...
Tell us about the order. What more do you have to do?
It's for Pablo's friend in Atara. He's working on a display for a flower festival, and wants his booth to stand out. The main pieces are finished. Now I just have about 10 or so more standard urns for the more common plants.
10 standard urns? They want to custom make and ship standard urns all the way to Atara?
My craftsmanship is esteemed.
My sister, know that my love for you is great and my respect for your talents is never ending. But an urn is an urn. This is a matter of quantity over quality. Are you thinking what I'm thinking?
You really mustn't bother yourselves with this.
I'm afraid we really must. It's as they say back home. 3 hands are more than none. If you and I help out, we can finish this task in no time. And our lovely Rose here won't be forced to wither away. And instead, join us in the coruscating sunshine. What do you say?
Sure.
Alright, our hands are your hands, Anne. So come on, let us help.
Mm-hmm. It seems there's no stopping you two. Alright. I believe it is as you say. With more hands, I can get ahead on this order. And as such, I might be willing to take the day off tomorrow.
Woohoo!
However, you must follow my instructions carefully. Simple or not, everything that comes from my shop has my name on it. Despite your good intentions, I won't have my reputation dragged through the mud. Understood?
Dear sister, the only thing getting dragged through the mud today is... clay!
Mm-hmm.
That's more than 10. Right? Yeah.
Aha! That makes how many? 10? 12? Ow, I'm really sore up here.
We should let them dry for now. I must say, I'm impressed. You took to the wheel like an old hand.
Hey, don't forget about me. My hand is old too.
Of course. Thank you too, Arvio. This was your idea in the first place, wasn't it? Now, I suppose I must be true to my word.
Aha!
And ask of you, is everything set for the picnic tomorrow?
Of course. Would you look at this fabulous basket the builder brought? I've made the order at the Blue Moon. I'll just pick everything up on my way over tomorrow morning. Shall we say, around 9 a.m.?
That sounds delightful. I look forward to seeing you too.
Don't be late.
Okay. Try not to be. Speaking of, did I have to do that thing today? It'll probably remind me, but... Yeah, I was like at 1800 or something, so it's almost there. I think it was today. Hey, Tyler. It's going pretty good. How are you? Oh yeah? The iron lung? Did you like it? I saw some people talking about a part where he takes his shirt off and he's wearing a harness. That's the only thing I saw about it so far. That did happen. They were like... one of the comments was like, I didn't expect marky boobs. Alright, what am I doing? Oh, I need to make copper plates. 4 copper plates. I probably can't make that many. There we go. Should always expect that. Oh man. I'm glad you liked it. You know, market boobs aside.
Hey, we got started without you. Hope you don't mind. So, yeah, like I was saying, I've tried everything. Drilling, heat, dropping it off the crane lift.
Yes. I don't suppose you have a steel ball on you, do you?
Oh, sure, but... What the... we...
Here's your bar back.
Thank you, Director. Whoa, look at all this old stuff. And there's a letter. I hope you're reading this under the light of the sun again and not still from the darkness. It's been 60 years since that event, which some people are starting to call the Day of Calamity. I hope this capsule can travel through time and show that whatever happened, there was some warmth in these dark times. Wishing you luck and a bright sun, Hicks. By Peach! It's a time capsule from the Age of Darkness! From right around the time of the first builder, Victor! What are the odds of us finding this? Wow, and everything here is preserved perfectly! What do you want to look at?
A power stone? Okay, that was a boring pick. The note says, use this to generate energy. Perhaps Hicks was worried people might lose track of how power stones worked in the future. Let me look at the pickaxe. It's standard enough looking pickaxe made of stone. Perhaps Hicks never learned to make anything sturdier than this, or perhaps he didn't want to part with one of his better tools. This wooden handle is a bit flimsy, but is doing pretty well considering its age. Shows no sign of rot, suggesting that the box is airtight. Handbook. The title reads Reclamation of Past Technology by Victor. This is probably a copy of one of the original documents from the first builder. It's the same book that most builders read when they're first studying to learn the trade. Look around you. It's a scene from the apocalypse, but it is also a treasure trove of wonders. If the human race is to survive this dark winter, we will need to make full use of the technology left over from before the war. Victor really knew how to look on the bright side, even without the sun. It's one of the diagrams they used by the first builders. It looks like a simple furnace. Not that much different from one of yours. Okay, I've seen enough.
Unfortunate. Based on the approximate age of the box, I was hoping we'd find something undiscovered. These are all objects of interest, but I'm afraid none are particularly unique.
This letter has a bunch of stuff about gangs and hurting people. Director, was the Age of Darkness really that bad?
Ah, I hadn't realized you had failed your history classes. How surprising. Allow me to enlighten you. Yes. In fact, this letter is rather tame in its descriptions. In the first 50 years after the Day of Calamity, the surviving population were lucky to locate even one proper meal per day, resulting in desperate panic and constant tribe-like warfare over resources. In combination with the poor nutrition, poor hygiene, and lack of sunlight, which led to various physical ailments and illnesses, the result was the lowest average life expectancy in human history. All in all, the era is quite suboptimal for research, and I, for one, am rather glad to exist currently.
Gosh, that sounds so horrible! But at the same time, it really is amazing there were people back then like Hicks here who never lost hope. Can you imagine? If it wasn't for heroes like Hicks and Peach, we might still be underground and worrying about where our next meal might come from. Director...
Social history is not exactly an interest of mine. I suggest if you have more questions, you do your own research or someone who cares.
Sure, Director. Thanks for all your help. Wow, what a find! I knew a bit about the Age of Darkness, but this is my first time getting such a hands-on experience with history. We need to try hard to carry on the legacy of these people from the past. That gives me an idea. Say, why don't we make our own time capsule? It could be our chance to contribute our knowledge and experiences to the people of the future. Director, could you draw us out a...
No.
Fine. I mean, it's just a box. How hard could it be to come up with a design? Why don't you let me figure out what it's made of, and I'll send you a diagram as soon as possible.
Cool.
I knew you'd be into it. While you're working on it, I'll gather up some historical stuff we can put in there. Maybe we can provide the people of the future with something more substantial than our old pal Hicks. Anyway, once you're done, bring the box to me. Then we'll go bury it. Oh, and let's each also bring one personal item that we want to send to the future. Make sure it's something that doesn't expire.
Oh my god, I can bring my gift card. My Boyga gift card.
Okay, it's a plan. Catch up with you soon.
Those don't expire. Right? Yeah, I don't have any data disc, buddy. I'm sorry. I still spent them all. I think. Crim, thanks for the hydrate. Hydrate, don't dehydrate. Crim, did you have any hot chocolate yet? Any hot drinks for your throat, buddy? Damn. Okay, I have civil everything except this. I don't know what I need to start upgrading, honestly. I need to upgrade my pickaxe, I think. I'm gonna put this picture up on the wall. Oh man, that's a punch, dude. What the hell? Crazy. Let's see. Can I wear that? It's cute. Oh. That's cute too. Trying to look at what I got here. Oh, I have data discs in those. Oh, that's sad. Alright, we're working on the tower thing, so let's throw up something else in here. Sand running kiosk, so we can have some visual on what we need. Marble bricks, cast iron pipe, bronze plates, cast iron pipes. I don't know if we can make cast iron pipes. Oh, we can, but we need steel bars. 2 steel bars for a cast iron pipe. And we need 6 steel bars. And then we need marble brick, but I think I gotta do that in the furnace too, so. Yep. Alright, we gotta do the picnic.
Rise and shine.
Oh, I thought that was Scrumble.
Dang, you rise late. I've been waiting forever. Almost 10 minutes now.
I thought that was Scrungle and it wasn't. Ah! That was so sad.
But that's neither here nor there. Come on, I brought Lil Belle. We're going riding.
Okay, let's go.
Swell. Saddle up and let's get a move on. I'm fixing to take you to my favorite spot.
Yeah, but then I got a picnic to go to, so.
Come on, Lil Belle. Let's giddy up. Yeah. I live for this. Woohoo! We're flying now.
I mean, honestly, being able to ride a horse in the
Whoa,
morning
Lil Belle, it's that away.
on like a nice sunny day would be really nice. Where are we going?
Take a gander. I sometimes ride out here for my morning cattle herding. Take a deep breath, soak it all in. We're above all the dust and gunk, so the air is extra fresh. Plus, the view ain't nothing to sneeze at neither. Ah, yeah, that's the good stuff. What's your take, partner? Feeling inspired? Humbled by the vastness of the great outdoors?
Well, the view pales in comparison to you, Elsie.
Huh? I don't follow.
Oh.
Well, ain't getting any younger.
Yep. Don't worry about what I said. It's fine.
Woo! Phil's in a good mood today. Yeah! Yeah! Giddy up! Come on, faster!
And then we just run off the cliff.
Yeah! That's my favorite running spot. I like to bring Belle out here and just gun it down that hill. Hands tight on the reins, wind in my hair. Here's pretty much the only spot I feel like I'm anywhere but inside city lines. And it's the furthest my folks will let me go. They think I'm still a kid. But when the sun sets out here at my spot, I'm whoever I want to be. Whether I'm hoofing it or riding like the wind, out here, nobody can tell me what to do. I'm a bird, wild and free.
Hell yeah.
But my pa doesn't even want me out this far. He's always saying I gotta be more ladylike, which is just code for boring. I'm a legal adult. I know how to take care of myself, but they still treat me like some baby yak male. One of these days, though, push is gonna come to shove, and I reckon I'm gonna have to... Say, wanna hear a secret?
Yeah.
I've got a treasure box hidden nearby. I'm quietly saving up, storing away a few goals here and there. Then, before you know it, whoosh! I'll be buying the first ticket out of this one yak town. Like I said, free as a bird.
Well, what if you had someone special to take care of you, Elsie?
Huh? Ain't you paying attention? Whole point of running away is not being beholden to anybody. To be my own self. Besides, imagine someone trying to take care of me with my paw around. That'd be rich.
That's true, that's true.
Say, I tell you what, cowpoke. I hereby issue a challenge. See if you can find my treasure chest. I'd consider it a favor whether you found it or not. If you did, that means I didn't hide it good enough. You're all right for a city slicker. And a staunch companion. Real true blue. I feel like I can tell you anything. Anyway, I gotta get home. You wanna ride back to town?
Yeah, I'll go back with you. Just because I have a picnic to do. But, you know, it was nice.
Alright. At your workshop already? Let's hang again soon, huh? See ya!
Bye-bye. Oh, the picnic. Are you alright?
Oh, I didn't hear the sound of your footsteps. Are you also out for a walk to ease your mood as well?
No, I thought we were having our picnic. Hey, sorry about what happened with those photos.
There's no need for you to apologize. I don't blame Avio either. I'm just annoyed at those tourists. How could people act like that? In fact, it was a rather nasty situation. I suppose I hadn't properly thanked you for your assistance. Do you regularly make a habit of helping strangers? In any case, it was very kind of you. A rather nice contrast to the behavior of those tourists. I've had them bother me with various propositions before, but that was the worst incident by far. I try to sort myself out when I take my walks, and try to tell myself not to let these things get to me. But let's just say, I've been taking a lot of walks lately.
I can teach you how to deal with the creeps. I don't know. She might be like, yeah, I know how to deal with them. I'm gonna say it anyway.
Deal with them? I'm not so sure. I tend to avoid conflict. What would you have me say?
Have you no sense of decency? Or your mother is a pinecock and your father smelt of snake berries? It's funny. Which one of you writers for this game put a Monty Python reference in here? I'm gonna say, have you no sense of decency? Because then that's something that Amir would say.
Worth a try. Assuming they do indeed have any decency to speak of. Excuse me, all of you. I'd prefer you show me a bit more respect.
You could do better than that.
Exactly as you said? I don't know if I could be that rude. Alright. I'll take a swing at it. Have you no sense of decency?
That was great.
It seems I've got a bit carried away. Though, in a way, I felt kind of nice. Alright. Thank you. I will take your counsel to heart. This view is nice, but I've seen enough. Don't worry about me. Even if you hadn't come along, I would have found some way to deal with this issue. I always do. I must go. We'll talk some other time, Builder.
Okay. That was a good chat. Now I'm all the way out here. See, I wanted to I wanted to be at my home, but guess I'll just run back home myself. It's fine. No mail? Oh, I do have mail. From me on. Here's that time capsule I designed. Diagram attached. When you finish, bring it to me and we'll go bury it. Okay. Dear Kels, on the 28th of this month is our very own running of the Yak Mill Festival. On that day, the running of the Yak Mill will be held at the Wandering Y Ranch. If you're interested in joining the festivities, don't forget to sign up. Kels, I just left Fang's clinic and apparently a resting heartbeat of 140 is not considered ordinary. He has suggested I cut down my caffeine intake, so I will not be using the new Express Tea Maker anymore. I'm saddened. Thank you for your work anyway. The Express Tea Maker that I worked so hard on. That's not good. Okay, how many more of these plates do I need? 2. Perfect. Then I need my cast iron pipes. Bright and sunny all of a sudden. Cool. Then we need 3 marble bricks. I'll make those. And go to this picnic. I love when everything kind of just falls into place with these side quests. Everything's like smooth. Like this one, then this one, then this one. Alright, I'm here. Oh, hey, Arvia. We're both here early. Setting up the picnic. I'm here. Try to run away and come back. Okay.
Hi.
That's not it's not in the shade.
Hey, I thought the whole point of dragging you out here was getting you to relax, so relax.
A book and quiet. I am relaxing. Or, at least I was.
Ah, don't be like that. You're going to wreck your posture. Half the time Hunk's over a book, the other half a pottery wheel. Before you know it, you're gonna look like you're pushing 90. This, of course, is the only way to properly relax with a book. The sun, it burns. I'm melting. Save me.
It's like, what am I saving him from? Okay. Was he flirting? I'm not
So
sure.
now that you're out, you're having fun, aren't you? You know it's not easy convincing you, don't you?
Indeed.
You see, this is what you get when you win an argument with my sister. Hours of back-breaking labor, followed by terse acknowledgement at best. Which is all completely worthwhile. In any case, I think this all proves that I ought to be listened to once in a while.
To constructive advice, brother. Of course. I'm all ears. But do remember that we didn't leave the harshness of Barnarock just to lie around here with books on our faces.
I pray that you speak no more of that place. My heart can hardly handle its very mention. Have you ever been to Barnarock?
Nope.
There is an old Barnarock saying, when it rains, it pours. Not in Barnarock, because it never rains, no pours. But, nah, well, it's okay for us to say it. I wouldn't go starting that one off as a foreigner. Our home is on a plateau. It gets hot during the summer and very cold during the winter. With little else to make up for it. No resources, no farmland, no opportunities. I guess the cantaloupes aren't half bad. I had to work in a crawlery all day. And I didn't have a cool boss like Rocky. One can only bear so much humiliation for daily bread. finally, I just quit. And shortly after, Amira and I made the journey here to Sandrock. This place has its faults, but one mustn't forget to see the trees with the forest. I might not be so impartial, but I've never enjoyed such freedom as being my own boss here in Sandrock. And it's all because you brought me here and helped me get started, Am. I won't forget your kindness.
We're family. Besides, you have also been a great help to me. The true kindness is that of our parents. They gave up everything to send us here.
Don't you worry. Pretty soon my shop is going to be raking it in. I'll take care of Ma and Pa. You just enjoy life.
Confidence is one thing, brother. But perhaps you should wait to boast till after you've a little more to show for yourself.
I'll cheer you on.
Wow. I've never had anyone rooting for me before. Hold on. What's this pressure I'm feeling? I'll work twice as hard to live up to your expectations.
Good. You need to. You need to start working twice as hard.
Indeed. Follow through on such words. Do not take other supports for granted. Don't get cocky, RVO. Need I remind you of the cash crunch incident involving your supplier not long ago?
Oh, come on, Am. That's so last year. Let's live in the present. Have you tasted the food? That Owen, what a genius. You need to get the recipe.
Oh, brother.
What?
Alright, that was fun, guys. Learning a little more about their stuff. Their history, I should say. Banjo. It's got a rock. Pick it up. He's like, no, it's mine. I need something to distract it with. Maybe a dried sandacuda. I don't even have it. I can't even catch a sandacuda. Oh. Hey, Justice. Haven't talked to you in a bit.
Howdy. Nothing makes my blood boil more than knowing lawbreakers are out causing trouble for good, honest folk. But justice will always be served. That could be my catchphrase.
Hell yeah.
Howdy.
Hey, here comes a straight shooter. Listen, you think you can cook up one of them bronze greatsword type things?
So long, partner.
I don't think so, but that reminds me that I need to upgrade my pickaxe, and I haven't done that yet. But I can bring a data disk to Chi. And I can see if Scrungle is in the shop, which is the most important thing. There it is. Cool. You probably gave me another data disk in that relic bag, but whatever. Let's go look for our boy. Cross your fingers, guys. Cross your fingers and your toes. Oh, I'm so scared to look. Eee. He's not here, is he? You're not Scrungle. You're just another horse. My heart. $25,000. Oh, because he's a perfect horse. I wonder if Scrungle was perfect. These are all perfect. Guys, what do I do? What if they don't ever sell Scrungle again? No, they have to, right? But it's gonna be $25,000? Oh my god. I don't know. I guess I'll wait another week and see. Still bell. Can't. That's crazy. Oh, Sandacuda and soy sauce. I wonder if Owen sells Sandacuda. Probably not. He sells soy sauce. Well, I didn't mean to buy it, but I bought it, so. Alright, back to things that I can do. Let's finish these things up. Marble bricks, 4 bronze plates. Okay, I think I can fix up this thing back here. Hey, look at that. Good as new. I was gonna... Yeah, you did a great job. Look at those sails turn. And just look how perpendicular it is with the ground. It's enough to make a grown builder cry. And over here, I guess this thing was meant to be an automatic grinder of sorts. If we put something like grain or wheat in here, we could process it to make it more usable material. So we did end up getting something out of this. Looks like my compulsiveness paid off for once. Maybe it's my superpower and less so an endless source of discomfort.
Yeah?
Ah ha ha, hee hee. Y'all have played into my hand like a couple of cheap yo-yos. I done went and played y'all for the fiddles you are. Feast your eyes on the machinator of your endeavors. Gaze upon the sour visage of your puppeteer.
Hi.
Oh, hi there, Mr. Cooper. Are you rehearsing for a play or something? It sounds good. Say, what do you think of the new windmill? Good as new, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Play? What? No, I fooled you into fixing this here windmill so I didn't have to pay for a commission. Knew one of you tryhards would get to it sooner or later. Oh, that wasn't very telluses of you, Mr. Cooper.
Yeah?
Hey, cut me a break. I ain't made of goals. And for my next trick, I'll be regularly placing grindable foodstuffs into this here windmill, for all to partake of.
Huh?
Oh, you're gonna put stuff in this windmill and grind it up for everyone free of charge? Yeah, I reckon it'll help out those who need some cheap eats, maybe some animal feed, plus I got more junk than I know what to do with over at the ranch. Best be giving it away. Well, that's pretty telluses-y of you. So, I think it evens out. You didn't have to trick us though, Mr. Cooper. I think if you just told our boss at the Commerce Guild you had a commission that'll benefit the public good, at the very least, you'd have gotten a discount. Now, where do you get off going around criticizing fine salt-of-the-earth folks such as myself? Oh no, Kels, run for it. I'll take this one. You fixed the windmill. Thanks. And if I don't make it, bury me with my pick hammer. Alright, I'll see you guys later. I'm actually nosy. Okay. So I guess that makes something. I didn't know that. You're fine, Reds. Sometimes you're just busy. One day left for this. Okay, marble brick and the plates. So, what else can I do while I'm here? Can I upgrade my big hammer? I need a switchboard recipe and a simple bookcase recipe. And I probably need to upgrade this before I can upgrade my pick. Oh no. Sharpening stones and steel bars. 5 steel bars. Rosie, what are you barking at? Yeah, you can't tell me, can you? Thanks for the stretch cream. Okay, I'm gonna upgrade my pick hammer and my axe, I think, next. So 10 steel bars. Then I need to make hardwood thingies on here. Wait. No? Where do I make hardwood thingies? Here? Uh-oh. Hardwood stick from processor. Okay, it is here. It's just showing me, yeah, I can make 7 of those, and I need probably 4 of them. Yeah. Sharpening stones. I think I buy those over here. I guess I'll spend all my money. I don't know, guys. I don't know when I'm gonna be able to buy Scrunkle at this point. I could buy steel bars. Yeah, it's fine. Hold on. Okay. I was like, wait, what am I supposed to buy? Bunch of recipes. Okay, I think that covers everything I've seen so far. Don't know where I'm supposed to get petrified wood. Maybe across the bridge, because that only makes sense. Metal hinges from Civil Grinder. Oh, I had to buy that too. Chrome bar. I don't see it. I do need this. I don't see chrome bar. It's pink. Bright pink. Waste bag, hair dryer, curling iron. Okay. I'm not sure then. Ooh, I could do these. Why not? This one's kind of hard. Oh. Okay. That is like really hard to see. Okay. Gosh. At least none of them are time sensitive. Restart these. And this one's good to complete because it's a main story quest. So now I just gotta throw it over there, I think. While I'm over here, I'll look for some wood, some petrified wood. So I think I need it for something, but gosh. Oh, to upgrade my workstation, I think. Work table. Look at that view. Wow. Hope no bandits are over here. Honestly, maybe Logan will leave us alone now because he got whatever he wanted from that train. Bow, bow. Man, it's all the way out here, huh?
All right. This looks great. You're legit, builder. And you're gonna love what we do at the Sandrunner Extravel Plaza. I guarantee it. I'll be in my museum devising plans. I'll make sure this is the best dang attraction this town has ever seen. Check your mailbox. I don't want you missing the opening ceremony.
Oh yeah, I got Froggy Explorer pants. Alright, what do we got over here? We got... what is this? Lapis. Lapis? Scorpion? Scorpster. Plastic waste. Raw minerals. Quartz, graphite, and marble. I want to fight that guy. Okay, it didn't give us petrified wood. Can't say I'm too surprised. Opal. Kind of a lot of open space out here. Ooh, what's that? Treasure? Armor display piece to be. Oh. Came alive. Bunny rabbit. Hello. Heard something. Like an explosion. Alright, at least I can like fast travel home. I don't really want to run all the way. Oh, there's a quest up here. Another night out? Can I make it before she goes inside? Probably not. Another Vinci quest? Cool. Nah, she's already in her house. Can I come in? We're buddies. She's right here.
Need to salvage in the scrapyard? Let me know if you do.
Yeah, take me over.
All right then. You come to the entrance of the scrapyard at 11 o'clock tonight, and I'll take you in. Don't forget, okay?
Cool. Dude, we're headed right over there. Me and my friend Venti are gonna hang out and dig some stuff up. King Joni, thanks for the follow. Welcome in. Happy Saturday. Let's do iron scrap. Ooh, I need one more. Okay. We did pay for the pass, but gonna hang out with Venti anyway.
Hey, Peck! Why haven't you gone home yet? It's so late. That's not like you.
I'd never get caught dead doing overtime. You just don't get it. That's why you'll always be small time, Venti. Night shift pays double, and you work half as hard. Plus, I get to sleep all day tomorrow.
Well, if that's the kind of life that makes you happy. Oh, yeah, I have a few bottles of yak milk here. You love drinking it, right? Take them all.
Ooh, hey, yeah, that's the stuff. Look, maybe I got it wrong. You're all right, Venti. I could make a super jumbo yak shake with all this. Oh, but not until after my shift is over.
Well, it's as you said, isn't it? There's not much to do during the night shift. Everyone in Sandrock is so wonderful. No one leaves their door unlocked. No one litters the streets. You should go. Milkshakes before midnight are the freshest and most delicious.
Venti's such a talker, dude. She's like trying to figure out a way to manipulate this guy so hard.
Yeah, is that like scientifically true? Yeah, now that you mention it, I could totally get away with it. I could suck down viscous yak milk goo till the sun comes up. That is, if somebody keeps their mouth shut.
I won't tell if you don't. Who would know?
Whoa, when did you get so cool, Venti? I won't forget about this. Somehow after today, I think we're gonna be friends forever. See ya.
He has the same voice as Pablo. I just noticed.
That should do it. Oh, you're here. Your footsteps are so light that I didn't even hear you. You scared me.
Yeah, let's get salvaging. I already know that she's manipulating people and she's not allowed to like bring me in here.
Okay then, let's go.
Oh, they want me to do this one?
Your digging movements are so efficient.
Thanks, Venti.
Chatting with you makes me forget all the tiredness of the day. I have a feeling that Peck has a crush on someone. I wonder who it could be. Maybe it's so relaxing to dig up scrap with you.
Man, that's some gossip.
It's so relaxing to dig up scrap with you.
Peck and Heidi?
It's so much fun digging through junk together with you. Time flew by so fast. Here, take all of these. They're all the scraps I dug up. They're yours now. Wow, look at the stars in the sky.
It is pretty.
I rarely stay in the scrapyard this late into the night, but I didn't realize the view could be so beautiful. It reminds me of my hometown Baja, where I would wake up in the middle of the night and see a sky full of stars. I love open spaces.
It really is a great view. You didn't have a roof?
You know what? Nights
I think she
have
was
their
homeless.
own scents. Like now, if you take a deep breath, it smells like dark ore, weeds, and even motor oil. It's different from the scent of things during the day that have been
True.
sun-baked. It's quiet and kind of refreshing.
True.
And I can also smell your scent, a professional builder. It's easy to recognize it's you.
Yeah, thanks. You know, I smell like wood and wood chips and sawdust and dirt and sand and sweat. All the really great things to smell on a person, actually.
Hey, do you need to get home? How about we go sit by the crane lift, chat, and look more at the stars?
Sure.
Let's go. We'll sit over there.
Is she flirting with me? Oh, I can flirt with her? How come you only invite me out here? How come you only invite me out here, Venti?
I didn't invite anyone else to come and dig through scrap with me. I think it's a very enjoyable thing to do privately, so I only want to do it with people I feel close to.
Like coworkers?
So, please don't tell anyone else about the fact that I brought you here to dig for scrap, okay?
Yeah. Why would I say you have such a familiar face? Why do you like scavenging?
Is there anyone who doesn't like salvaging? I will never hate salvaging scrap. Maybe some people think that scrap is dirty and unsanitary, but I grew up in a landfill, and my greatest pleasure is finding various discarded items and turning them into something useful. Sleeping in a trash can is more comfortable than sleeping on a bed. Working to help others recycle waste materials is absolutely my favorite thing to do.
Damn. Venti is a raccoon. Venti is 3 raccoons disguised as a human.
Many people say that. I often see people on the street who look like me, but there are still differences. Venti is one of a kind. So, my good friend, you'll remember me, won't you?
Yeah.
Okay, let's go back and rest today. It was great digging through scrap with you. See you later.
See ya. Oh my god, that fucking crane right there, like, that scared me. I thought that it was like a robot that was coming to kill us. I literally got jump scared. If I had face cam on, that would have been really dumb to look at. I'm a little more confident to tell you that I did that without you being able to see me. Oh, it's fucking past midnight. Dear Kels, that is so great to hear. All these good things happening so soon after your arrival doesn't sound like coincidence to me. You know, your grandmother took 5th place in the Free Cities games for archery, so there is greatness in our genes. Not that that matters. Anyone has greatness, or everyone has greatness in them, but your grandma would be so proud of you. Thanks, Ma. Wow, that's a nice letter to go to bed to. I wish my mom would say she's proud of me. New pick hammer. Wait, it's right next to my old one. Hell yeah. Dude, this thing's scary looking. I would love to, like, carry that around with me in real life. Hammer people to death. I'm just kidding. I wouldn't hammer random people to death. That would be crazy. Ah, let's see if our stuff's done. No? 3 minutes. No, 1 day and 3 minutes. Okay. How did I get that wrong last time? I thought it said 21 hours, but... Yep. Okay. I got time. From Gatori, attention all, the collaboration between City Hall and Golden Goose Entertainment is now complete. Stop by yourself or bring your friends to this fabulous and exciting new addition to Sandrock, the Sandrunner Complex. Grand opening tomorrow at noon. Special thanks to Kelzayeee for their contributions to construction. Hell yeah. I love seeing my name in the letters. We got an upgraded pickaxe now, or pick hammer, so we can get some plastic scrap. Oh. I guess I'll wait. It's Monday. Is it Monday that the medical trials are going on? Monday and Wednesday? Or is it Wednesday and Friday? Might be Wednesday and Friday. Oh, there's only one? I gotta wait till tomorrow to upgrade my axe. That's okay. Let's see. 4 copper screws, 2 bronze pipes. Bronze bars. For the bookcase, get that out of the way. I need a plank. Or wooden board, I guess. Then I gotta start on these. So many things. So many things. Bronze stick. So I can catch some sand whatevers. Sand whatevers. Hey Mion, what do you want?
You've gotten diagrams from Haiti before, right? They're so easy to follow. I've been working on our sand wall thing lately, and the darn thing is almost building itself. I'm just surprised our boss never commissioned anything like this before. Sometimes, when I finish up a construction, it feels like I'm bringing back to life something from the old world. A distant voice from the past. Do you ever feel this way?
No, not really. Gosh, I really wish I had a bronze plate. I don't have any, but do you want to hang out?
Woohoo! Let's hit the town.
I don't think I was able to hang out with Mian before. We'll have some breakfast.
Why did you get out so fast? Wait for me.
Girl, you run around all the time. She's always running. Oh man, I miss his story. That's okay. Come on, man. Let's have some food. I know I fucked up our first
Good old
meal.
Blue Moon pub grub. Let's grab a bite. I am stuck on a commission. Waiting for Chi to get me a diagram for the upgraded machine I need. Wish I started researching sooner.
Fair. What do you like to do?
Well, I don't have too much time for hobbies. I mean, you know how it is. Wake up early, hunt down the resources I need, get the machines going, do a bit of diving, and poof! The whole day is gone.
Okay. What's your favorite things? What do I like, huh? Well, anything you could use in your workshop, I could probably use in mine as well, but no pressure. Alright, let's eat.
I never know what to eat. There's so many choices. Why don't you decide?
Tomato with sugar, cold cactus. One meat dish, one vegetarian dish, and a sweet food. Let's get some sandfish with secret sauce. And potato salad sounds really good. And then we'll stay healthy with some fruit salad. Yeah.
You know me so well. These are all my favorite dishes. Today was so fun.
Alright. Oh, I can gift her something. Let's see if there's anything I don't need. I got a lot of glass. Does she like glass?
Thanks. It's really nice.
Yep. She liked it. Okay. Very cool. Well, man, that was fun. Don't run away now. I gotta end the date first.
Dang! You work hard and you play hard. I feel like I'm learning a lot working with you. Let's keep doing our best.
Hell yeah. Hardwood sticks. Ooh, rubber tubes. I could do more hardwood sticks. It's pretty easy. Where's Burgers at? Oh, Burgers.
Bye, honey. Bye, honey.
Hey, Enter.
Thank you.
Hell yeah, more money.
Hello.
Should we go on a date
There's
with
this rock
Unsuur?
the kids love in the shape of a duck. I'm going to go and find it later. We might need it. I'll go anywhere with you. Your ideas are usually pretty good.
All right, we gotta figure out how good you are with the hammer, dude. So let's go. Don't be scared to jump down now. It won't break your legs. Let's go on hard mode. Oh. It's funny because I hit that one first, but it didn't count. Oh, I fucked up. Okay. He might... he might beat me just because I'm messing up, dude. Just kidding. Cleared them out, brother. Oh, wow. Oh my god. I can't believe I fell for that. Okay, I still did better than he did.
That was amazing. Maybe you should be deputy.
Yeah, you know, I tried. Alright, let's take him to eat for lunch now. It's lunchtime. Hey, can you come here? Are we supposed to be holding hands or something? No? Oh, okay, there we go. I'm just running too fast. So you catch any bad guys lately? No? That's lame. Hey, Owen, I'm back. I'm on my second date.
Things are going well. Let's see. What did I do today? Well, I got out of bed, then... Gosh, I really can't remember anything I did at work today.
Damn. What's your favorite things? Rocks?
Mm-hmm.
It's the simple things in life, Kels. Like rocks. Don't you think they're neat? Yeah, I knew it was gonna be rocks. Speaking of rocks, I found you this.
Thanks.
This is a cool rock. Rocks are great, aren't they? It's nice to see someone who likes rocks as much as I do.
Deciding isn't really my thing. Why don't you choose?
Sandfish with secret sauce. Oh, I had that for breakfast. I'm not sure where it went. Oh, there it is. Bowl of rice. Cutting tea.
Thank you for the food. I liked it all.
You haven't ate it yet. Alright. That's all we have the energy for, buddy.
Today was even better than that one time I stacked 10 rocks on top of each other. Wish you could have been there to see that. Anyway, thanks for taking me out.
You're welcome. Maybe next time you can pay. I don't know. Dude, I have so many buffs from eating all that food. I just realized. They're all on the bottom of my screen. Okay. See, look at her run. Acting like she don't run. Oh, 2 bronze pipes. Did I do that yet? Almost. Alright. Bronze stick. Okay, I was wondering how I was getting iron bars, but it's because I'm doing iron scrap. So that makes sense. Speaking of that, I'm gonna go scrapyard. Might as well. Oh, we got another pitcher of mort. much scrap. And rubber. I don't think I need rubber right now. Bookshelf done. Bronze stick. Install bookshelf. Hold up. I think I probably need bronze sticks for something else. I don't remember. How many do I need for this? 1. I'm so confused, but it's fine. It gets confusing when you have so many quests up. It tells you all the things that you need to make for your quest. And it's like, I don't even know what you think I'm working on. I probably need to make even more bronze sticks. But I'm gonna do the trap first, so it might be the easiest to get out of the way. There we go. That'll definitely hold his huge rocks.
Hey, I was at work and I heard someone come in because my house is next door, and I'm glad it's you and not someone else. Whoa, you really pulled all the stops out on this one. Books, rocks, heck, you could just put about anything in there. Let me just collect all my rocks here and we can take this bad boy for a test display. Cool. Say, do you want to stick around for a bit? I mean, maybe you could help me decide which rocks to put where.
Sure.
Alright, cool. Let me just put on some tunes to set the mood.
I hope this bad boy works wonders.
So, the short of it is, I like to organize the rocks into 3 categories: high, mid, and low tier. The highest tier represents the rocks I like the best. The mid tier represents the ones I think are alright, and definitely deserve a seat at the table, rock shelf. And low tier, well, those rocks I'm not a super fan of, but I'm sure other people like. Let's start with the top. First we got onyx, painite, zinc, and then this one. I don't know what it is. Onyx is dark and mysterious. It's pretty shiny, reflects light, makes you kind of wonder about the universe. Next is painite. Despite the name, it's really got nothing to do with pain. It's just a nice red rock. I've only ever found one before. She said it's super rare, maybe the only one in the world. So I guess you could say this rock is unique. Then there's zinc. Zinc is really useful. It's found in the wirings of our telegraphs, street lamp posts. Why, even the firing pin in our Civil Corps pistols are made of zinc. I'd hate to live in a world without zinc. Last but not least is this one. Well, I had some stuff to say about the other ones, but not this one. Ready to choose your favorite? And hey, in case you didn't think the stakes were high enough, despite it already being high tier, why don't we also choose the rock that makes us think of each other? I'll go first. I choose painite, because it's the best rock, and you're the best rock.
Aw, you're the best rock.
There can only be one best rock by definition, and I already said it was you.
No.
Okay, now you go.
The other one.
Ah, interesting choice. The other one.
Wait, when you say it like that...
I guess this one's like, no one ever saw it making it to high tier. It's the rock that subverts your expectations and then flips them upside down again. The underdog rock. I love a good underdog tale. An undertale, if you will.
An undertale, if you will.
So that's what you think of me? the underdog? I'm honored.
Yeah.
Nice. They look good up here. High and mighty. Wondering what the peasant rocks are up to. Sorry, that was out of line. All rocks are great. Next is mid-tier. We have sulfur, selenite, and coal. Sulfur is toxic. I just like the way it looks. It's slightly toxic to touch, but definitely don't lick this one. It would make you pretty sick. Well, Captain licked it once and got sick. Guess it hasn't been tested on humans yet. I just wouldn't. Next is selenite. Some people call it selenite rose. Couldn't really recommend licking it either. I mean, maybe once or twice is fine. It's pretty much just salt. It'll dissolve if you lick it too much. Then you've got nothing, except maybe a tummy ache.
There is, licking is an important part of rock scientists. They do lick it, and they do categorize rocks by their taste, by the way. So if there's two rocks that looks the same, they can tell them apart by what they taste like. Fun fact. Fun fact, in Indonesia, his name literally means elements. Oh yeah? That's funny because his name, Unsuur, sounds like he's unsure of everything. So it's funny that his name's actually Indonesian for elements. He likes rocks, so it makes sense.
Well, I just always thought they are. I never thought I'd have to convince anyone of it. Glad to know you're on the trolley now, though. Last, but again, not least, is coal. I place coal in the mid-tier because I just kind of like it. I mean, it is kind of an ugly chunk of gunk, only good for being used up, and then when it is, it harms the environment. But on the plus side, it's coal. I'm all picked out, I think. You're gonna have to fly solo from here on out, I think. Which one makes you think of me?
None of these. The salty selenite? Sure.
Ah, yes. Salt. Nature's candy. I'm honored that you would even think to associate me with one of the world's most diligent and memorable condiments. Maybe one day I can work my way up to ketchup, the deputy of condiments.
True.
All right. Whew. Finally, we're about ready to wrap things up with low tier. Last and least. Need a minute, or are you ready?
When you talk about your collection, you sound so charming.
Thanks. It's nice that you're listening. It's one of the things I like best about you. Not everybody likes to listen. I don't mind if they don't, but it's better when somebody does. Especially when it's you doing the listening. Gotta write that one down. Later. On paper. Alright, final tier. These are a lot of what people call regular rocks. Granite, sandstone, marble. Some of them have bits of quartz in them that sparkle in the sunlight. Some of them are quartz. When it comes to squeaking into bottom tier, the main thing I look for here is hustle. What shape is the rock? Does it look like it's a hard worker? Does it look like it started from the bottom and now it's trying to get into the bottom tier? This piece of granite to me looks like a fluffy cloud. The fact that such a hard, sturdy piece of rock could be so fluffy and cute makes me think I can be whatever I want to be. This sandstone, the fact that it's called a sandstone and not a sandrock, despite its location, I can't help but admire its rebellious spirit. This quartz, there are many others like it, but this one's mine. It's the most common crystal in the world. Tuh, if you don't count feldspar. In some places, it's see-through. In other places, it's milky and not so see-through. Is it hiding secrets? Is it transparent about other things? When light passes through, it creates a rainbow. Even though it's common, its shape is unique, the same way every snowflake is unique. And when it wants to, it can create an amazing display of color. Like just about any crystal, really. That's why quartz is bottom tier. So now I ask, which of these do you think represents us? Sorry, I keep changing the rules of this game and stuff. I kinda just made it up on the spot. Need to work out the bugs. So yeah, which one is us?
Is quartz a romantic option somehow?
Yeah, in a weird way, I think it is. Wow, there you have it. That took a lot longer than I expected, but the results speak for themselves. This is probably the best display I've ever seen. Thanks for helping me. Feel free to come and check out the rocks anytime. Doors always open. See ya.
That rock looks like an egg. Oh, I got 1 toughness from contemplating rocks. That's cool. Does that happen in real life? Hey, Pin.
Hoo-ha! Staying in shape, builder? You should. Sandrock is a dangerous place, and I can't be there to save everyone all the time. Just kidding. Of course I can. That statement is not legally binding.
Do you want, Scorpster? Hold on, I'm thinking. I don't think I can give him my old pickaxe. So I guess I'll sell it. You want some meat?
For me? Thanks.
You're welcome. He didn't like it that much. He gave me one point. That's okay though. Coming for you, Mort.
Hello again, young one. That there, it's an old photo of mine you found, isn't it? To think, my old photos might all be out there somewhere. May I have it? Aha. This photo was taken around the time when little Zeke first arrived in Sandrock. He was a small young lad at the time. Who knew he would grow to such heights? We found him lost in the desert, separated from his clan during one of our trips to build a straw grid up in the northern reaches of the Eufaula. We had intended to help him find his kin, but the desert had other plans. So, Martel and I raised him as our own, taught him the ways of this land. My wife was very proud of him. I think to her, he was even more precious than the oasis. This is a cherished memory. Thank you for finding it, young builder. I don't suppose, since there are probably more photos of mine out there, if you ever chance upon more, could you bring them to me? Then I'd be a happy fly, if I live or if I die.
Also, the farmer guy out here was raised by Mort and his wife. That's cute. Farmer guy is over there in the... I guess that makes sense, you know, they're like neighbors. Okay, I think we can complete one more day after today and see where we go, and then we can call it there. Especially because we need to do the ceremony. I need to make some more hard wood sticks. Forgot. I'm glad I looked at my missions. Yeah, go ahead and make all of them. They moved this on me. Oh, did I put my other one away? Interesting. Ooh, but what do they... maybe sandworms will be okay. Let's see if I need to get some sandworms out of my inventory. Probably do. Not my inventory, but a chest. Right. Ooh, I have a Scorpster. Let's toss that out there. You telling me they're not interested in that? It's an option. Wow, that's crazy. They're not interested. They didn't even give it a chance. Okay, I'll get my worms out. That was dumb. Where are my worms? I don't know. I'm coming. Two sandakudas. You guys want these wormies? I don't think he likes them. Oh, there he goes. Oh, just kidding. Oh, they ate it. Okay, I got a Sandakuda. I need one more. Ooh, big boy. I want another Sandakuda, but I'll take these big boys too. Ooh, 3. How many can I catch at once? 2. Looks like only 2 come for one bait. There's a guy. There's a guy too. Wow, that's the best fishing I've ever done in this game. Okay, so throwing down multiple bait is the way to go. Yeah, I'm somewhat of a professional fisherman myself. You know, it's not my first rodeo. Forgot what I was doing. I can still turn this in, right? Yeah. Okay, I'll do that when I get up, because he closes his shop, so can't go too late. Uh-oh.
Come back here, you dirty varmint!
What was that? We locked eyes. Dude, there was an explosion? Owen standing there?
Burgess, are you alright? What happened?
Oh my god, dude. Krim, thank you for the subby. The resub for 11 months. Dude, almost a year. It'll be a year next month. That's crazy.
Logan! He came out of nowhere. I couldn't stop him.
It's okay, as long as no one's hurt. Well?
Bro, Logan blew up our water tower. That's crazy. Our water is gone. It's soaking up into the dirt right now.
The coward escaped. He's gone too far this time.
I'm afraid you're right, Sheriff. I think we need to face the truth. Logan is no longer the person we knew. He and his gang need to be brought in. For too long, we have allowed him to do whatever he liked because we respected his paw. But after the temple incident, the hijacked train, now with this water tower, it's just the last straw.
What's wrong with that boy?
Old man Howlett would have been so sad to see his boy acting such a fool.
We showed those gigglers that Sandrock ain't nothing to mess with. What's a couple of podunk, two-bit crooks to brave folk like us?
Podunk, two-bit crooks is crazy when they blew up our fucking water tower.
I say, we get a posse together and make Logan pay for what he's done.
Say no more, Minister. Civil Corps with me. Let's see if we can't track down that ne'er-do-well before the trail goes cold.
Here now, as senior officer and guy who's been here in this town way longer than your Mr. Macho protein huffing behind, I give the orders round here. But, yeah, Unsuur, do what Penn said. Let's ride.
Let's ride.
Now, we need to get ourselves a new water tower in a hurry. Without it, our town can't easily access water from the oasis. The only solace I can find in all this mess is that at the very least, the water tower was almost empty. Our next shipment of water ought to arrive soon. But before that...
Oh, it was empty. Okay, that's not that bad then.
Where is that Commerce Commissioner?
Right behind you, Minister.
Yes. Yen, I need your guild to help our town rebuild this water tower before the next water shipment. I trust y'all can handle it?
Is the sun hot? Does sand sting? Of course we can handle it. We'll also make the new water tower absolutely, positively Logan-proof. There's just one minor thing. The inconvenient matter of the bill. Of course. I'll just put it on the tab. I'll have my builders working on it by tomorrow. Hear that, builders? Oh, drat! Where'd the other one go? Go find that slacker coworker of yours and tell her to expect the job to begin first thing in the morning. Pronto!
All right, folks, let's move along then. Nothing more to see here. Let's just trust in our Civil Corps that there will be no more of these incidents.
Indeed, y'all. Rest assured that everything is going to turn out all right in the end.
Damn. Now I gotta find me on. Where'd she go? She's probably working already. No. Scrungle's not in the shop yet. And also, the horse that is in the shop is $25,000. So, I'm kind of losing hope on Scrungle, to be honest. I don't know what's gonna happen, guys. I'll have to get Scrungle eventually. I don't know how much he's gonna be or when he's gonna be in the shop. Oh, yeah, it's called a small and a large straight for Yahtzee, not a full house. Yeah. Oh.
I'm telling you, Logan's innocent.
What?
I know Logan. We practically grew up together. He was always the goody two-shoes. I just can't accept that he would do something like this.
Elsie, everyone saw him bomb the temple. And then the water tower, and then there's all the other stuff. I mean...
I just want to be sure. Please?
Alright, what can I help you with?
See, I don't think he did this without reason. I want to take a look at his house, which is right here, and do some hands-on investigating. For the truth.
What do you need me for?
Because you're smarter than me, okay?
Don't sell yourself short, Elsie.
Oh, don't try to be nice, Mian. I'm dumber than a box of rocks. We all know it. The only way we're gonna learn all the facts is if I can get your help.
I do want to help, but I don't think we can just walk in.
We're in agreement then. Hey, keep it down. You trying to get us in trouble?
Oh, shoot.
Sup guys?
Move along. You didn't see nothing.
What are you two doing?
I guess we're breaking into Logan's house to look for clues as to why he went off the deep end and blew up the temple.
And we're gonna prove Logan's innocent too.
Yeah, sure. Hey, why don't you join us, Elsie? I think we could use one more member of the team who's,
Cool, calm, and collected.
Oh yeah, cool, calm, collected. Just like me. All right, you made your point. You're in. But I better not hear about you squealing. Especially not to my pa.
Well, then, shall we? The sooner we get through this, the sooner I can fix that window.
Okay. I like a good investigation. You guys got your
You two, spread out and look for clues.
investigation caps on?
Aren't you gonna do anything?
I already came in here a while back. I didn't find nothing. That's where y'all and them higher education brains of y'all's come in.
What was that noise?
Alright. Let's look around then.
Cool. Cool, Hito.
Hey, what's this?
Oh yeah, I seen everything over there. Bunch of lame junk.
No, Elsie, this is a clue.
Huh? No way.
Yes, way. Take a look.
Become a detective. Okay, we're becoming Crim now. Crim Simulator. Interact with the clues to enter the investigation interface, and you can view all the details of them by. I feel like this is a spoiler. Information from the clues can be repeated. Okay. A handsome groom with a similar gaze as Logan. Could this be Logan's pa? A busy wedding. This man looks like the host. His eyebrows are especially like Owen's. According to the time of the photo, he should be Owen's pa? Who's this? This looks like Owen. Okay. A beautiful and kind-looking bride with a distant look. This should be Logan's ma. Okay, so we got Logan's parents at their wedding. The initials of the betrothed and their year of marriage. Okay. So... where's the... oh, it's torn in two. They split up? Yeah, I think so.
Gosh, I hardly recognize anybody in this photo. Is that Logan's pa? And that's probably his ma. How come I've never heard anything about her?
Sorry to interrupt, but how does this prove Logan's innocent?
Everything we find here is a piece of the puzzle. Every object tells a small part of a bigger story. Also, Logan is not innocent. I would really give that one a rest. However, learning the motives of everyone involved brings us closer to the truth. And there's one person in this photo who will be able to tell us all about what happened at this wedding.
Owen.
Exactly. Owen is here in the background of this photo. He was there. He must know more about Logan's past. Her first clue.
This photo is so old, I ain't even born yet. Hardly recognize anyone on here.
Well, I've brought my camera. Why don't I start taking photos of anything we find that's interesting? I can mail copies to you guys, then later we can ask people in town about what we find. But, try to be subtle. We're not supposed to be in here. Alright, let's spread out and keep looking.
Crim Simulator, I'm gonna commit crimes as a child. Alright. Drawing of young Logan and Haru and Jasmine. Oh. Two young men with silver and blue hair. Probably Logan and a partner Haru. The drawing shows the two holding a little girl carrying a teddy bear backpack. Probably Jasmine. So, Jasmine hung out with him. And drew this picture. Okay.
Oh, what a lovely picture. Looks like it was drawn by Jasmine.
Okay, now y'all are playing around. What's a kid's drawing got to do with any of this?
Well, obviously, it shows us that,
Jasmine is in the gang.
I knew it! It's always the one you least suspect.
Come on, guys, be serious. Well, obviously, it shows us that...
Logan was well liked.
I think so as well. If Jasmine was friends with Haru and Logan, I mean, they can't be that bad, right?
When you like somebody and they do something to hurt you, that makes you double mad. That's why everyone wants to bring Logan in.
I think you're right, Elsie. Can you go talk to Jasmine later? Maybe she knows something we've overlooked.
True. What else do we got here? Medical books on infectious diseases. Logan's notes decorate the margins. Likely a prescription written by Dr. Fang. It says for Howlet on the cap. I couldn't read fast enough. Some jagged notes with highlights. Medical description. Can I open it? Scrawled note. Dr. Alan Carter on it. Why would they contact another doctor? I don't know.
Howlet? Who could that be?
It's Logan's paw.
Precisely. No doubt. The builder deduced this from the torn photograph and the initials H and C. H for Howlet.
No, they said that Howlet would be disappointed in Logan if he knew what Logan was doing when he blew up the water tower. So that's how we know it's his dad.
Or someone just asked pretty much anybody in town. Everybody knows Logan's pa's name. I thought y'all were just playing around.
Yes, of course. Anyway, why is Logan interested in medicine? Somehow I don't see him as the type to shift from monster hunter to doctor. Why did he need to consult a doctor anyway? Well, despite the indecipherable handwriting, I can decipher that Dr. Fang probably wrote this prescription. Let's ask him about it later.
Okay. Yeah, because he loves talking. Can I leave? They still got food up in here. Photo of Howlet and a young Logan. Behind them are the remains of a large monster, one of the many foolish enough to cross the legendary monster hunter. Photo of Howlet and his wife. They're walking on a sandstorm, relying on one another. If the photo is still there, perhaps the memory of such feelings have not completely dissipated. Oh. Some of Haru's custom creations are visible on his work table. Perfume, skin cream, all bestsellers at By the Stairs. Recipes. Many facial creams, perfumes, and soaps. Many bottles of ingredients from plants.
Hey, I know some of this stuff. Isn't this RVO's 100% organic Sandrock skin cream? And is this a recipe on how to make it?
You use beauty products?
Yeah, so?
I just always thought... Never mind.
Anyway, the products here are all unique to RVO's store. I kind of wanted to make some for myself, but he said they were all trade secrets. You're telling me Logan came up with the recipes?
Course not. Logan wouldn't concern himself with such meaningless pursuits. The nerd you seek goes by the name of...
Haru.
You got it. But, wait, why is this important again?
It means RVO got these recipes from Haru, which means RVO might know something. The more we learn, the more tangled things become. Logan and his friends seem to be talented people, and now they're putting those talents to use in the wrong place. Let's ask RVO what he knows. I don't think he'll be able to claim these as trade secrets anymore.
True. What's this? Records method of using chemical fertilizer and gunpowder to develop bombs. Oh my god. The evidence is right here. They're making bombs. A fuse. A bombshell? Oh my god. Black powder in a bottle. Dude, this whole desk is bombs.
These small bombs are meticulously crafted. The fact that they're made from everyday objects show that whoever made them had a good understanding of chemistry.
Yeah, someone tell Smooshy we got some bombs in here.
Gosh, the standard of villainy really is pretty high around these parts, huh? Based on what I've heard about Logan, something like this is too sophisticated for him to have crafted himself. He must have someone really clever working for him, or backing him. Who's someone in Sandrock who does a lot of fighting? Someone who might know who's been setting Logan up with these improvised bombs.
Pen?
Bingo! Pen's seen his share of fights. I'm sure he'll know where Logan's been getting his bombs from.
Man, so we're just gonna talk to everybody in town? That's what I'm getting at. What else we got here? Oh shit, dude. We got some weapons. Logan's weapon rack. Each weapon seems to have seen its fair use of action. Bloodstains on them? That's crazy. Oh. An empty space. Some shoes. And a greatsword.
This must be Logan's paw's equipment, and Logan probably took the missing dagger. That's the only explanation that makes sense. What do you think?
Yep.
Well, you know, elementary and all that. I'm sure you figured that one out already, too. But thanks anyway.
Hate to get in the way of y'all's mutual back-patting, but Logan and his father were monster hunters. Of course they had fighting gear.
Monster hunters who had their weapons forged by Hugo. Look at that insignia. I'll get you a picture of the equipment later. Can you go and show it to Hugo? Maybe he can tell us more about the father-son pair.
Okay, so yeah, we're gonna have to literally talk to everybody in town because they're all in on it. What a twist, dude. It's literally everybody. Logan apparently did have a plan to rescue his father. Unfortunately, no plan would have ever prepared him for what was going to happen to all of us. The church temple is especially marked as a point of interest. The saloon circled green. Maybe this is where they met. Seems that someone knew the layout of Sandrock really well. Oh, they're like going around to avoid people? Seems that there's a plan drawn on a map, but it was discarded.
This is an action plan for the bombing of the temple. Wow. I feel we found a key clue. But why does the plan feel like it's been rejected and changed?
Why is it that they left us here and then the cops didn't find it? The civil corps sucks in this game, man. I can't believe the entire town is helping Logan destroy the entire town. Isn't that crazy? They're all in on it, man. Or maybe, like, it's one of those things where you help out a friend that you grew up with, and your friend has, like, an evil plan that you don't know about. So you're like, yeah, man, I'll make you an extremely sharp sword. And then you do, and then he kills someone with that extremely sharp sword, and then you're like, what a bad guy. I've never been his friend. I don't know where he got that sharp sword from.
This is all a bunch of malarkey. Logan would never come up with no plan. And certainly not a plan with no revisions. He just does whatever his heart tells him.
Elsie, you're a genius!
Huh?
This map gives us a clue about Logan's...
Favorite colors. Impulsiveness? I don't know. Whereabouts?
Exactly! I can see it now.
Impulsiveness.
It's the wee hours of the morning. Haru, Logan's right-hand man, is scribbling madly on this map, begging Logan to see reason. No, Haru, I'm a mean bandit guy and I do whatever I want. Logan snatches Haru's plans right out of his hands, crumples them up and throws them onto the floor. We're bombing the temple and that's that.
Hey, wait a sec. You just made all that stuff up. That'll prove a dadgum thing.
Yes, everything I just said was pure conjecture. I suppose I could be wrong about everything. I guess they could have crumpled up that map for any number of reasons.
Yeah, Logan, I'll get you this list of bomb ingredients. Oh no, how did he get bombs? I definitely didn't give him those ingredients, and I don't even know how to make bombs.
This does give me another idea, though. Logan's attitude towards the church. I think it would be worthwhile to ask some of the pastors what their view on all this is. Well, we searched everywhere, dusted every corner, and looked in every nook and cranny.
And we came up with diddly squat. It's a bunch of chicken scratch. Oh, phooey. Had me going there for a second.
Well, who knows? This could be exactly the break in the case we were looking for. The bombs, the medicine, Haru and Logan's past. It's all connected somehow. I just can't figure it out yet.
What's your take on all this?
There's something more to discover.
I don't know, partner. I think I need to take a breather. We've been doing this investigating thing forever. Let's give Mion some time to ponder on these here photographs. And perhaps we might reconvene at a later date.
Okay.
Thanks again for believing in me. Sorry I made you guys do all this. I still think Logan's a good guy, though.
I hope you're right, Elsie. I know your heart is in the right place. And hey, don't talk like it's over. Maybe there really is something more we can do. All right, gang. Check your mailboxes for updates. Let's all head home.
Alright, are we just gonna go through the front door? No. Alright, I guess I'll see you guys through the broken window. Bye-bye. Sorry about your window, Logan.
That was exhilarating. I never thought I'd...
Uh-oh.
Hey guys, hanging out in front of Logan's old house, I see.
Quick, say something smooth.
Say the word and I'll take him out.
Don't worry, guys. It's just Unsuur. Yeah, nothing.
Oh, cool. Well, see ya.
Whew, that was a close one. Nice work.
Yeah, don't worry about it, Unsuur. Bye.
All right, let's split up, gang. I'll provide updates for everyone via the mail. Check your mailboxes.
That's easy. Hell yeah. Let's turn this commission in. Now that it's 8 a.m. in the morning. It didn't take us very long to do all that, which is nice. Oh, he's still in bed, dude. Wake up! Your commission's here. I have things to do today. Ryan. Ryan, wake up. Wake up, Ryan. Wake up. Don't make me hit the E button. Don't make me do it, Ryan. 5, 4. Why is your rock shiny? 3, 2, 1. Hey, buddy.
Howdy.
Here's your commission.
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome. What else do you got to say? When I was born, it was too hot, man. The 19th of summer, but it shaped me, yeah. I was always having popsicles when my birthday was coming up, which led me to having a lot of popsicle sticks, which I'm pretty sure led me to becoming a carpenter. Facts. That's nice. Dang, that beautiful wooden fence. It was like my pride and joy and stuff. Kinda breaks my heart seeing it totally destroyed like that, dude. It's gonna take ages to rebuild. Yeah, I didn't think about the fence, but yeah, I'm sure we can all just pull it together. Yeah, after all that investigating, I forgot that he blew up the water tower. So we have to build that up again. That's great, because I was almost caught up on side quests. Almost.
Relics must only be used in self-defense.
Wonder how many people are mad about the... Oh, Owen's still waiting for me over here. Hey, Owen. Oh. Yeah, I'm gonna have it ready soon. Logan? Well, he used to hang around the Blue Moon from time to time. He was a little ordinary, but he always paid his tab. His father passed away suddenly, and he changed, I guess. It's all such a shame. Well, that sucks.
All right, catch you next time.
Are my plants done yet? No, 1 more hour. Oh, got the sandfish. The sand cula. Attention all, the show must go on. Yes, that's right. Despite incidents you may or may not have heard about, the Sandrunner complex will be opening as scheduled tomorrow at noon. Golden Goose Entertainment would also just like to remind people that the danger of bandits in Sandrock has been greatly exaggerated and encourages anyone and everyone to bring their friends and stop in for the grand opening of the Sandrunner complex. Golden Goose Entertainment is not responsible for any damages caused by bandit-related mishaps. Okay, does that open today still or tomorrow? Because it was supposed to open today. Tomorrow. Okay. Well. Let's go get these fishies away. That's fine. I had... I had planned on, you know, doing the sand running, but I guess that's not happening. Got you some fishies. Give me the paper.
That ball of paper. Can I have a look? I think it might be mine. No, I didn't mean to litter. I'm sorry. I dropped it out of my window in a fit of frustration earlier. Thank you. It suddenly occurred to me that I'd written a particularly beautiful sentence on this piece. I'm sure it seems strange to rifle through trash finding a single sentence, but to a writer, inspiration comes but at a moment's notice. But I couldn't remember what it was I wrote. Let me see. Shall I compare thee to a summer's day? Thou art more lovely and more temperate. No, that's awful. No one would remember that. What was I thinking? The stars glisten with the light of 1,000 lives. A diamond, an oath, a promise. This sentence, what do you think?
Really romantic, Ernest.
You understand! Diamonds and stars. Had they had eyes, they would have witnessed the greatest of romance. Isn't it a lovely thought?
I wish I was the one you write poems about.
You... A poem, I think, would be fitting. A poem can express feelings far better than prose. For those with whom you are closer. Anyway, let me think. I really need some context for this sentence.
Is this for your new book? Doesn't sound like Guitar Times. Yeah, it doesn't sound like Guitar Times.
Actually, I have a new column in the Tumbleweed Standard. Working for the local news. I'm unexpectedly excited. Since coming to Sandrock, I've almost spent all of my savings. As a writer, I don't have much of an income before each release. So, in order to stay here and write my books, I need an income to supplement my daily expenses. And I can't just ask my family for more money. So, my wondrous, amazing, kind builder, I have a request. For the sake of helping those in dire straits, eating nothing but the specials at the Blue Moon, could I ask you for a discount next time I need your services?
Yeah, of course, but you'll owe me one.
Industrious, aren't you? Well, I was joking with you, but since you mention it, how about this? I don't need a discount, but I'll still repay the debt.
What's this angle?
How about a poem? A poem. It will belong to you. You'll own it, totally non-fungible. Even if my sister sings it, well, she'll have to pay you royalties. How about that? Does it sound like a good idea? Oh! Is that a blush I see on your cheeks? You're cute, you know that?
Huh?
Well, today has been enlightening. Thank you so much for your inspiration. And also for keeping me company. But I really have to run. These articles don't write themselves, you know.
Yeah, who's watching us from the alley? That was weird. Okay. And it wasn't even an alley, it was like this. Yeah, it was like right here. What is that? Okay. That's crazy. Yeah. Who's watching from the cliffside? I don't know. Is it Logan? Is Logan watching? Maybe he can turn invisible and that's how he's like appearing out of thin air. It would only make sense. X. Oh, I need one more stick somehow. Oh, never mind. Just kidding. I just didn't pick it up. There we go. Now we got upgraded tools. It's been pretty productive, honestly. Yep. Put my worms back. Bomb sulfur. I've been carrying those mushroom spores around forever. Ooh, are these done? Heck yeah. Turn these in. Or he has a telescope with a powerful microphone? Maybe. Okay, let's turn these into Owen. Is Owen out there? Why is Owen out there? And we didn't have a emergency fireside meeting, which is weird. Oh, maybe he was getting water. He's gotta get the last of the water that's left.
Uh-huh.
Yippee! Level 24. Man, I love completing a mission. I still have to scroll to see them all, though. Okay. Sand wall? Gosh. What's easiest? Something, one of these. Oh, this one has 2 days left. So. Yeah, we'll do this one. I need 5 copper wire and 3 steel bars. Cool. Speaking of leveling up, I'm now level 7 fishing in Heartopia. Nice! I think I'm getting close again. I think I have like 700 left now. Oh, I leveled up in dog carrying, but I don't think I leveled it, so I gotta do that. I'm still on the lookout for a cat, a second cat in the game. I decided that I want to get one of those beady eye cats, but I haven't seen one yet. Dude, I got another photo. Catching all the icy fish is helping. Hopefully I catch more. I think I only caught like 2 or 3 when I was playing earlier. And I'm actually behind on fish. Like, there's a lot of unlocked fish that I haven't caught. Like, I still need to catch a seahorse, which I think I've caught one before. But I have to catch it for, like, one of the quests. Thanks for the hydrate, Riz. Oh, I got a point. Double knowledge. Extra materials. I like that. I was pretty sure we were close to the water tower being blown up, but I wasn't too sure. I thought maybe there'd be something else first. I'm gonna wake up tomorrow in game and it's gonna be like, yeah, price of water has increased by 150%. Yeah, there's still so many, but there's none left on the map. Well, I gotta turn that picture in that I just got, but yeah, there's none left to catch up on the map. So when I stopped last time, there was 5 more to pick up on the map. And so we took care of those, and some of the other ones we already had, so. Don't have my horse, so I guess I'll use this. I miss Grungle so much, dude. I can't believe can't buy him. Dude, I know. Just when I got the money, they took them away. Like, literally.
Oh, yes. Yes, these were the good old days. We were so full of hope then. We used to write messages in the sand with straw. If you stuck them in there with a shovel, they'd stay there for a long, long time. But this photo, it was quite a while after we started doing that. Ah, yes. It all started when I found that old book. I thought fate was giving us another chance. From the ruins of the old world that impoverished us, we found a book. One that detailed all sorts of agricultural techniques. Advanced concepts that included even terraforming the desert. The methods in the book seemed out of our grasp, however. Until I noticed that the message I used to write in the sand with straw were, if I made them into a square, they could protect plants inside it from the blowing sands. And so began the straw grid. I began digging thousands of squares across the desert, sowing stubborn plants in each of them, ones I knew could survive. As the plants grew, the straw became like fertilizer. After a few cycles, sand turned back into soil again, Zeke might have told you something about those days, hmm? We were all building the straw grid. And for a while there, we thought we were going to put a dent into the sandstorms. But the desert was too strong. We were like droplets of water fighting against an unfeeling ocean. No matter what we did, the winds kept blowing, and our oasis got smaller and smaller.
Is it Logan? This is Mort, and then this is a picture of Mort as a young guy. This is his wife. His wife's no longer with us, but she started the whole, like, live in Sandrock concept. She thought that she could turn a piece of the desert into an oasis to be, like, in the middle of some cities, some trading routes. So she was the one that started building Sandrock itself.
I'm sorry that regaling such a pleasant memory took a rather dark turn. Please, stop by if you find any more of my photos.
Mort still lives here, even though he's been here for fucking ever, dude. You know, Mort would probably know all about Logan. Bloody Fangs and Freckles caught one fish from Kel's backyard waterhole. Thanks for the hydrate. Happy Saturday. Hope you're doing well. Gotta stay liquidated. Yeah, you're right. You're right, you're right. Sometimes the sand blows through the screen. Okay, we're so close. I need this bar, dude. Gotta finish one last side quest. I don't think I've been live at almost midnight for a long time. It's past my bedtime, guys. No, only very early? Well, maybe early to some people.
Good. It seems you followed my instructions to not make any mistakes. These materials will do.
Wow, it looks the same.
Good. It was no small task, but it's done. I almost hate to put the suit back into the field, as impeccable as it looks now. But alas, bound to the pursuit of knowledge, I must.
You need anything else? I don't want to play with it.
Presently, your assistance is no longer required. The subsequent tasks to be completed require knowledge far beyond your area of expertise.
Okay, bud.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. Just kidding, I'm playing with it. Okay, it's not working. It's broken, still. I'll just leave. Yeah, Tamek. I built it with my own two hands. And then we used it to repair the bridge. And then she used it to cut the ribbon to reopen the bridge and he broke it. So. She doesn't know what bedtime means. No, he probably doesn't sleep very much. Alright. Let's see what if we can start on anything else. Ooh, look, I don't have to scroll anymore. Wow, that's so exciting. So, we'll need to go to the sand running opening ceremony. I am still working on this box. This is for the sand wall. I should probably do this soon. Oh, this is for Ryan and Dammy's anniversary. I completely forgot that they wanted me to do that. Okay. Let me check this box. Yeah, I need to still figure out how to get these. So let me try to work on this. We need 10 copper wire, so we need 10 copper bars and 3 steel bars to make all the wires. That's not bad. Oh, and then 3 more steel bars, but that's okay, because we gotta make the wires, and that's gonna take a while. Let's do more iron scrap, that way we might be able to get some free bars. And we'll turn in early, because why not? I think that's the last that we can even do. No gunshots outside when I wake up? Okay. Cool. No gunshots. We're good.